I'm all healed now. Don't worry.
I'm not even worried about you anymore. You seem to be you're blossoming into a beautiful young woman. I mean, gamer.
Thanks. Thanks. I think. Whee! Whee!
And this is why you chose me as a friend.
Yay.
I know, right? Aren't it? Isn't it just exciting? Oh my god, it's crazy, dude! Ah!
Koopas can't fly. At least ones without wings can.
I'd be like, seriously, dude? Seriously? You suck.
Ah, I missed it.
I broke my shell. Yeah, probably.
Here in his butt.
My butt hurts. Well, don't be so butthurt about it. Ah!
Yes. Now Bombette
You're
can
upgrading
become
a lot?
disgusting.
Go from super to ultra.
Now, the smart thing probably would have done that to Sushi, considering I should use her for the boss fight, but I don't want to. Because I'm a rebel. Oh
Yeah.
god!
Fuck the man.
Hey, wait a
Oh shit.
Hold
He
up.
looks really pissed off.
And that's why Bo is awesome. Oh god, the pain.
Refresh.
Give me sweet life.
Mustachio the man. Give me life.
Okay, I'll do it.
What? Party?
Super Death Bomb.
Death bomb. My favorite.
Mine too.
The flower power is going down.
It's all good. It'll slowly come up.
What a peaceful fish.
Bombs, now fish.
Eh.
This is the law of frost, and so it shall be done.
And Frost said, let that be fish. And there was fish.
And there was fish.
And she on that day was a generous god. Are you playing like follow the leader
not
with the
trying
fire?
to. Waiting for this thing.
Oh! Okay. I did not understand what you were doing at that point. I was just like, what the hell are you doing right now? And those piranha plants are pretty, persistent. Oh my god, I think my monitor screen's broken.
Why?
I don't know, I see a crack. Oh no, never mind, it's a picture of the video game. We're good. Sorry, there was a line in the rock and it wasn't moving and I was like, what the hell? And And I had to transport my laptop with the carrying case today because Phantom was borrowing it.
She's still in Ottawa?
Just got back.
Oh.
No, we were going to the New Year's Eve thing.
I thought Phantom lived in Belleville.
Oh no, she's been all over Canada the last little while.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, she's been down to the East Coast for a bit now. Okay, this guy is just causing more harm than good. Your intuition has got you destroyed by a lot of different things in the last little bit. Silly man, tricks are for kids.
Yep, yeah, tricks are for kids.
Mm-hmm. Quite. Quite, yes. Hmm.
Oh, that's...
Probably more lava. Wow, that's very subtle of them. Code Red! Code Red! It's like, whoa, okay. Hey, what's up, boys?
Man. I just watched the Terminator series once again. Still
Yeah?
good movies.
Oh god, yeah, we actually, we watched the first Terminator the other night.
Nice.
It was awesome. I guess I should probably just call him by his handle instead of saying that guy I'm dating.
That dude.
That guy I guess I'm seeing for the time being. No, his handle is Defiant Darkness, so I guess I'll call him Defiant. Whatever.
Really? I'm gonna call him Darky.
Wow. That was racist.
What?
Darky?
Yes, Defiant Darkness?
Darky is
Darky.
a racial slur, buddy.
Not in this context.
It is a racial slur.
Not in this
Just
context.
Just because you bring a word out of a context doesn't mean it doesn't invoke in the person that you're saying it to. It's all about perception, my friend.
It's either that or Deafy. So,
Deafy? I'll say Deafy.
Deafy. Deafy it is.
Man, wouldn't you feel like a tool if you found out he was black?
Is he black?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Well, then the only thing I can do is, I don't know,
Assume!
act normally, I would say.
One would hope that you'd be doing that regardless of what he is.
Well, you just said I can't, because I can't take darkness to Darky.
No, you can't.
Well, too bad. I want to.
That kinda sucks. Well, I'm calling it Defiant, so you can do whatever the hell you want.
Deal.
Whatever.
Darky it is.
I won't try to control you.
Good.
Even if it makes me hate you sometimes.
Splendid.
Yes, yes. You know what's my favorite shape? Pentagons.
Any particular reason?
I don't know, they just look really cool.
Fair enough.
I don't really need a reason for half the shit that comes out of my face.
Man, I really need to get into the habit of being able to... Yeah.
What? Multitask?
No. Block that stupid thing.
Yeah. But my dearest love, Atrium, how long has this episode been going on for?
9 minutes.
9 whole minutes.
Yeah.
Somehow it feels longer.
I stopped it in between.
Ah, shenanigans.
Remember when I
see.
said I was going to the burn unit? Or to get
No.
burn ointment? Oh, okay. Well, I remember that. And some of our viewers might.
Sweetie, you still think that I listen to you.
I like to think you do sometimes.
What?
I like... Huh?
Who are you? Where am I? Is this Wyoming?
Why are you talking to me? We're not in Kansas anymore.
Where's Kansas? This is a lava piranha. Somehow, it's a plant that survives in lava. It doesn't really make sense, but that's okay. This is Mario. Fishes don't come here for sense to be made.
This is very true.
Oh,
No. What?
Atrium. What'd I say about letting me say things before shutting me up?
No.
Anyway, so I was watching X-Men First Class with Phantom and a few other friends.
Good movie.
And,
Yes.
because, like, when they encounter Wolverine in the bar,
Yep.
like, is that before or after he gets shot in the head? Like, Emma Frost, the White Queen, like, how old is she there? It doesn't quite make sense because she was in the Wolverine Origins movie. And yet that seemed to take place in, like, modern-ish day Canada. Where, like, he was living and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. That's my thoughts. I'm not very exciting tonight, I'm sorry.
No, I'm trying to think. Well, because okay, you have to remember about Wolverine is that he, because of his healing factor, he doesn't age at the same rate.
I know that.
So, X-Men Origins.
Well, no, Emma Frost is the main part of this because Emma Frost was like a child in the Wolverine one, and yet in First Class in like I think it takes place in like 1962 or something like that. Emma Frost is there with Sebastian Shaw and is like a fully grown adult who keeps using sex as like a weapon.
Yeah.
Which got really old really fast.
Yeah, that's true. It did.
But anyway, yeah. So, and if Wolverine's thing in the origin happened in semi-modern day Canada, then it doesn't really make sense that Emma as a child was in his origins and yet in First Class she's a fully grown adult.
I don't think it did happen in modern day Canada.
It seemed to, like, they had the modern cars. And, like, when he said how much he got paid per year, and, like, the technology and whatnot, and Stryker, it just... I don't think it was in 1962.
Wait. Stryker was in X-Men Origins?
And Wolverine, yeah? It was Wolverine's origin as... like Deadpool, you remember? Ryan Reynolds was Deadpool?
Yeah. I'm trying to yeah, that does seem a little odd.
Yeah, that's all I could think about the entire movie. It was very exhausting. It's really hard to enjoy a movie when all you can think about is its timeline characteristics. God damn my nerdiness.
Yeah. I don't really give much of a dang about it. I say they're good movies.
A dang?
Don't give no shits about it.
I don't give a gosh darn it.
I don't give a diddly do.
No, I agree. They're really good movies and I really enjoy them, so I'm sad that it was kind of taken away there for a bit, but not a big deal. I still enjoyed them and I'm still super looking forward to the next First Class movie.
I'm still a little disappointed in the First Class movie.
Why, you didn't like it?
I did like it, but they had a really good opportunity that they didn't take advantage of.
In what context?
The fact that they ended the movie with Xavier being paralyzed.
Yeah.
And I know that Xavier is paralyzed from the waist down in the comics. But that doesn't necessarily mean they had to do it at the end of that movie.
Yeah.
And I think it would have been a lot more interesting if they didn't, because then he could have gone on the next one. Whereas now he's trapped in a wheelchair.
Yeah. So kind of like, I guess isolates the character, but that's one of Professor X's things. He's like this level-headed, down-to-earth kind of dude. And I think kind of being in the wheelchair humbles him as a person, because you remember him in First Class, he was like this playboy, like hitting on everybody, nerdy dude for whatever reason.
Yeah, but I liked that because it was different. It was new. It was a side of Xavier that like you don't really see that often. Everyone who does movies takes him for that the professor figure, and that he's always there. He's always there in the background to help out, versus there being in the foreground doing stuff.
Being a character that one can
being
associate with?
Being a primary character rather than a secondary character.
Yeah. Man, Patrick Stewart was such a good casting for him.
Yeah, that's true.
Like him as like Elder Xavier. Loved it. It was like a perfect role for him. I couldn't imagine really anybody else doing it, could you?
No, I don't think I can. But next episode, we escape the volcano.